Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Decades Challenge. So we are about to experience something very special because Charles has been working really hard on getting his relationship up with Florence, and he is about to propose to Florence, and I am so freaking excited. Florence, please leave the baby alone. Charles is proposing. Yay! Oh, how exciting. Fantastic. So Charles and Florence are now engaged. We are going to go ahead and have them just elope. We don't really have the time to be planning a giant wedding ceremony and all of that. So they're just going to elope. And while they're doing that, we are going to be making some changes. So, this is the house that Charles was previously living in, and then this was Florence and William's home. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move everybody into one home. That seems to be what would make the most sense to me. So we're going to move this. Seem to be having some lag issues, per usual, it seems like. There we go. And we'll go ahead and move the kids' toy box in here. And we'll just pull the violin out in here. And then Adriel, we decided we were going to keep all of the heirs', like all of our heirs, we're going to keep all of the heirs' birth certificates. So we're going to keep that. We're going to go ahead and keep this. We'll put that up there for now. That's fine. And then I don't think we need to keep anything else. I think everything else can be kind of gotten rid of. We are going to keep this potty. But I think everything else we can get rid of. So can I just... Is that a thing where I can just like demolish all of this? All right, so I have made a few updates to the Danforth property. I'm getting rid of some of these prairie grass things laying about because I don't really feel like they're necessary. But all I really did was I just moved the animal houses over. So everything's kind of centralized in this one area. Obviously, Charles has moved into Florence's house with her. I've moved our garden. I moved some of the kids' stuff up here. And then I fenced in this area over here by the pond where we have Rose and William, or Edward, buried. I keep calling him William for some reason. William's the other brother. But where Rose and Edward are buried, I've kind of fenced off this area. So this will be like the family kind of grave plot. So I have all of that taken care of. These two are finishing up exchanging their vows, and then we are going to have to roll our D20 die to see how many pregnancy attempts these two are going to get. So now that they are officially married, let's go make our updates to our family tree and stuff and roll our D20. So for Florence here, relation, we're going to put second wife of Charles. There we go. And then we are going to come to our family tree. And for Florence, we're going to add partner. Okay, that's how we'll do that. So we now have Charles listed as married to Florence. Florence is his second wife. So we have that all figured out. Now, let's go to our pregnancy attempts, and we can go ahead and delete Elizabeth. And then we're going to roll our D20 die for the pregnancy attempts for Florence this time around. So let's roll. 16. That's awesome. That is so good. Okay. So Florence now has 16 more pregnancy attempts, which is great. That's amazing. So let's go back into our game. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to do with Florence, she's not going to have enough. I was hoping that maybe we could purchase the fertile trait for her. How much does that cost? Fertile. Oh my gosh, 3,000. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. How much do you have? Oh, you don't have enough either. Shoot. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna try for a pregnancy and just see how we do here. All right, Florence is going to stay asleep, hopefully. Yes, okay. Before you do anything, can we have you, Charles, come and ice is good. Let's have you get some leftovers. And then we'll have him use the restroom. And then we'll have him come out and just start kind of taking care of these guys before he gets into taking care of the garden. I have to say, watching her motives go down like this, already I'm thinking she might be pregnant. And I would be so freaking happy. Like, we want to have as many kids as possible, because once World War I hits, we're going to have a chance of losing our guys. Also, thank you so much to the person that commented on the last episode that said something about the bunk beds. They said that in this kind of period of time, bunk beds were really only used in like barracks, jailhouses, things like that, not really in homes. So I did go ahead and get rid of the bunk beds, and I just got 2 like single beds. So thank you so much for that comment. I super appreciated that. Can you please come spray this area for bugs? I know that you're stinky and like disgusting, but I'm gonna need you to get it together. Look at how cute the kids are out here playing marbles. They are so adorable. Oh, she's giving Vera a bath. Oh my goodness, how cute. Charles, what are you doing? You just need to go to bed. Why don't you just go to sleep, Charles? Just get some sleep, bud. How are you doing? You need to do your homework, so let's have you go ahead and do that. Have you done your homework? You have. Sweet boy. Okay, let's have you clean out the spoiled food. So we do have the option to trade Milkshake in for simoleons or for ingredients and produce, and I think maybe we should go ahead and trade Milkshake in for the ingredients and produce before Milkshake just dies. I know that sounds bad, but like we could really use the extra stuff, and then we can just purchase a new cow. So we could just we get a brown cow this time. And we won't name this one this time. How about we just don't name it. And then maybe we won't get as attached to it, All right, you go ahead and go to the bathroom. Get some leftovers, and then we'll have you go ahead and go to sleep. Extra jars have been put in Florence's inventory. Great. She made some chocolate syrup. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's just have Florence work on some knitting stuff right now. Let's have her knit a sweater. Let's do the black and gray woman's sweater with dress. Sure. You, how are you doing? Let's have you go ahead and take a bath. And then we'll have you grab some leftovers and then you can go to sleep too. And then Sunday, I think Annabelle ages up on Sunday, if I'm correct. Let's check that really quick. Okay. Oh, no, it's not Annabelle. It's Vera. So Vera ages up into a toddler on Sunday. And then Annabelle will age up into a teenager on, what would be that, Wednesday? Oh my goodness. Our kids are getting so big, you guys. The ones that have survived anyway. All right. I think for the most part, everybody is kind of taking care of their needs, which is awesome. I am hoping that we can kind of keep things going the way that they are. We have had a pretty good run the last couple of episodes and we've had some pretty good luck. So cross your fingers that that luck kind of sticks around for us, because honestly, I'm pretty done with having to kill my Sims. Like, super not happy about that. Oh my gosh, you guys, Florence is pregnant! Florence and Charles are gonna have their first baby together. I am so freaking excited, you guys. I almost missed it. I just got the notification. But I was messing with other stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited for them. Okay, hey, Charles, can we have you just shower in the rain? Can we just have you do that? I would just love if you would do that, because I feel like it would be faster than trying to have you take a quick and tepid bath in the house. Let's have you come clean out this stuff. Oh my gosh, look how many of our plants are ready to evolve. There was all kinds of sparkles happening here. Hang on a minute. Oh, maybe it's because it's out of season? Maybe that's why it won't let me? I don't know. That seems strange that it wouldn't let me just because it was out of season. I don't know. I thought you could still do it, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so he needs to grow a cow plant and achieve level 10 of the gardening skill. So we can definitely work on that for him. I think what I want to do is I want to grab him the fertile reward trait while we have the money to do that, because that will definitely help in attempting to have more children. Let's go ahead and have him get some leftovers. Florence, you're taking a bath and then you're going to get leftovers as well. Great. And then we can have you come resume your knitting project. You, what are you doing? You come get some leftovers, and we need to get into Create a Sim and age up Vera, because it's Sunday. And okay, it's time to age up little Vera into a toddler. We are going to randomize her trait. Angelic, love that. Love that. Okay. We gotta take these accessories off you here, sweetheart. Okay. And then how are we going to do your hair? She is so cute. Let's go roll our die and see if she survives into toddlerhood, and update our family tree and get all of that stuff completed as well. All right, y'all, our sweet little Vera girl has aged up into a toddler. So let's go roll our D20 die and hope that the odds are in our favor. Number 18 is what she rolled, and she is safe. Thank goodness. Okay, so she's going to be a toddler for 8 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Vera will age up into a child here. Chila. No, child. Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's update Florence's pregnancy attempts to 15. And then let's go change little Vera's picture. Okay. All right, so we have all of that put together. Now, once Charles and Florence have their baby, we will add their baby to the family tree. And then it looks like we have 2 days until Annabelle ages up. So I'll probably play those 2 days off camera. So I'll play Monday and Tuesday and probably the rest of Sunday off camera. Because the decades challenge at this point can get really repetitive, I'm trying to not show as much of the like gardening and the like taking care of the household and stuff, because I feel like that could get boring. But if you guys want to see more of that, just leave a comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, if you're good with just seeing the major moments as far as births, deaths, birthdays, age ups, marriages, that kind of thing. If you guys are good with just kind of seeing those major things, at least for this kind of portion of the challenge, then, let me know that you're good with that. But we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. In the next video, we are going to be in the year 1897. So that's going to be really, really exciting. And I can't wait to get to 1900 where we can finally have electricity and we can remove that stupid off the grid tray. I'm so excited, you guys. All right. I will see you all next time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, guys.